We're here to celebrate Hollywood today on Netflix, now streaming. Currently number 6 around the world. A big splashy hit. I'm going to talk to the cast of Hollywood. And very special guest star, internet sensation. This guy has blown up all around the world. 400 million followers on Instagram. Leslie Jordan's in the house. Let's get this thing started. My first guest. Can I call myself a talk show host? I don't know. But this guy needs no introduction. One of the biggest stars in the world, if not the biggest. I gotta find him. Where is he now? Take the glasses off, and I gotta go find. There he is. Where is he? Here he comes. There he is.
Dude, you are fucking hilarious.
My man.
Oh, man. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm real good. It's good to see your face. What a
too.
way to start the show off.
I mean, come on. You know it's a show with me all the time.
Oh, I know. You know, I think I was supposed to do this gig, and now I'm glad you're doing it because you are, one of my favorite things about you is that you don't take fucking anything seriously.
Yeah,
not a damn thing, and I absolutely love it. Game recognized game, my man.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. You know, I have been a big fan of yours for a long time, and one of my favorite things that I've seen of you was the cover band.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I do a little.
What's the name of your band?
Well, I'll save that because that's an insider thing for the people that get invited. But that is a band that I do with my one of my best friends and my manager, and we've been doing it for the past several years for different, like whether it's for July 4th or St. Patty's Day, it's always for a different holiday, and that was for both of our birthdays. And you were invited, and it's a alt rock 90s cover band. So thank you. That is one of my greatest prides and joy. So that means a compliment to you.
I love it. Do you think there's any chance that I could come on stage sometime?
Absolutely not. No, of course. Are you kidding me? Absolutely. We'll have to think of what song. I mean, we could probably just do an alt rock version of the song that you just lip synced.
I want to do Smash Mouth.
You can. You know who did Smash Mouth with us this year was Weird Al. So you have some big shoes to fill.
I was there for that.
Yeah, it's loads of fun. Hey, Dylan, you're really good in this show, man.
Bro, you are too. It's a great show, right?
No, you. My favorite scene is with you and David in the bar, and Mia and I have watched it like on repeat a few times. Soup to nuts.
Oh, soup to nuts.
Soup to nuts and sweet beans in a basket.
Yeah.
Yes. I was gonna say it's either that or sweet beans in a basket. You can have it in parentheses. Sweet beans in a basket.
That's right. That's right. Well, I'm so happy that I mean, we both have worked with Ryan a long time. We both sing, we both dance. We're relatively around the same age, so we should hang out. We should hang out.
We really should. But I just gotta make sure that when you hang out with me, I gotta have all the right. I have a couple walkers out here ready for you. Some soft foods, and we'll be sure to get you home before 9 p.m.
Oh God.
Hey, well, I have a correction for you. Wait, you said I believe we're number 3 in the world. Actually, I think that's an update.
What?
Just as we go forward. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think so. I might be wrong.
I want to end with you. I want to sing "Hey Now," the chorus. Okay.
You mean All Star?
Me and you right now. You ready?
There's gonna be a delay.
1,
and I'm pretty sure
2,
you're not. Okay.
3. I know. Hey now,
Hey
you're
now,
an
you're an
all-star.
all-star.
Get
Get your
your game
game
on,
on,
go
go
play.
play. Hey
Hey
now,
now, you're a
you're
rock
a rock
star.
star.
Get the
Get the
show
show
on,
on,
get
get
paid.
paid, and all
All that
that glitters
glitters
is
is
gold.
gold. Only
Only
shooting
shooting
stars
stars
breaks
breaks
the
the
mold. You broke the
mold.
mold, Darren Criss.
And you're a star, an all-star. Talk to this all-star cast for
You
me.
broke
Tell
the
everybody say hi.
mold. I'll see you
You
at
too,
home,
buddy.
okay?
All right, see you here in a bit. See you, man.
Ciao.
Bye, guys. Ciao.
All right. You guys having fun? Next, we have sorry, we had some internet connection problems there, but now we are going on to Mr. David Corenswet. Yes, David Corenswet. Where David Corenswet? Where is he? David Corenswet. David Corenswet. Where is he? Anyway, we're gonna go on to Jeremy Pope. Going on to Jeremy Pope. We can't find David Corenswet. He's not in the house. We're waiting for Jeremy Pope. Come on, Jeremy Pope. Jeremy Pope, where are you? It ain't perfect. Jeremy Pope, where'd you go, baby? Where'd he go? It ain't perfect. There he is. Dude.
Yo,
How you?
it's my turn?
No. It's not your turn. It's not your turn. Nothing's right. Nothing
Stay ready, so you don't have to
works.
get ready. Yeah, nothing works. We're here. We're all live. What's up,
We're
bro?
here. How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good. I was online to witness that wonderful introduction you
I mean,
just
come
gave
on.
us.
I blew everything else, but the introduction was good.
It's all right.
How are you, bro?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm in
Are you
LA. I'm chilling.
celebrating? Are we celebrating?
I am. You can see the balloons in the back. It's a celebration. Now I feel good.
I mean, now, you know, the trouble with you is everywhere you go, people are going to say what?
What are they gonna say?
Sweet
beans in the
beans in a
basket. I know.
You know that, right?
I know that. You don't know how hard it was to keep a straight face every time you said that
Everywhere you go, people are going to say that. You know that
Sweet beans.
there was something that was written, I forget what it was, but
I'll tell you it wasn't that. I'll tell you it wasn't that.
it wasn't that. But I studied, like, I really thought about that moment of your entrance with me. And I don't know where that line came from, but it was just like one of those things where I was like, this is it. He is sweet beans in a basket.
I think we tried one like before the beans in the basket. There was something about corn on the cob. There was like we were trying some things, but the beans in the basket is where it's at.
Sweet beans is perfect. You're gonna have to get a T-shirt or have the T-shirt made.
Hey.
Of you, because also I want to talk about the success of Hollywood, which is incredible because it's so hard to have success, right? You've had a lot of success on Broadway, 2 Tony nominations in the same year, which nobody does. 2 different plays. I don't even know how you did that.
Me either.
That's pretty incredible. But also, you have, and I always eyeball everything. You have impeccable style.
Hey, I'll take that.
Right? So, like, where did that come from? Where'd your style influence come from?
Style. I mean, it had to start pretty young because my grandma always kept me fly. Like, I think early on I was rocking like double blazer red suits for like school functions.
See, I knew it.
I also grew up in the church, so like every Sunday it's like turn it up, turn it out.
I
So I
knew
think
it.
from then it's just kind of instilled in me to like show up and show out every time, every place you get to go.
Yeah, it's funny because I had the same kind of thing, where does that come from? I used to sell stolen polo shirts on 14th Street, New York, with boxes and all these polo shirts and Ralph Lauren shirts. And I always rocked a blue suede suit when I was a kid. And, you wonder like where these style influences come from. But in the show too, you look impeccable, and you know, it's not everybody has that particular thing.
Yeah, the show was cool. It was really cool. I mean, the costume department was amazing, and
Yeah.
they really looked out for, you know, all of us. But we had like, I think it was like 2 or 3 like 5-hour fittings, and they were so long.
Yeah, I
We were
know.
trying, you know, so many outfits. But then it was cool because we got to build this closet, so that when we rocked up to set, it was, you know, they'd have like 3, 4 options in the trailer for us, and be like, you know, which one do you feel like you'd
Yeah.
want to wear today? So that was cool, you know.
Bro, I think you're so great in the show. You bring such heart and such sympathy and such love, and I love watching you. You should be
Thank you.
so happy. You know,
Thank
I
you.
really love the show. I want to watch it again. I know people are watching it like binge it twice already.
Yeah. Tonight we're watching at 5 p.m. our time, because you're in
Yeah.
LA, right? 5 p.m. We're watching from the beginning, episodes 1 and 2.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, I'll see you
All right,
soon.
man. Stay
Thanks for coming
safe.
out.
I'll see you
Okay.
later.
Let's see if we can find let's see if we can find David Corenswet. Where is he? There he is. Dude, you're late. This dude is late. How can you be late? How could you be late?
I cannot
live?
believe you. I took an hour out of my night last night to teach you how to do this, and you blame it on me?
I mean, I can't believe that
I've been
you
here since
messed
the
my
beginning.
moment up. How?
You're
How?
gonna really have to make this up to me. This was supposed to be. I thought this was gonna be incisive interviews about
saw-
the
but listen,
making of
You
Hollywood.
saw the entrance though, right?
The entrance. Listen, that took you a long way. It took you all the way up until your internet cut out and the whole thing crashed.
Let's talk. We don't have a lot of time. We gotta.
Oh, so now you're gonna rush me off?
Yeah,
huh?
I'm gonna rush you.
Oh boy.
We gotta fix your name. I think we talked about this last night, but I'm thinking that you should, from now on, because now you're gonna be hugely famous, right? If not
Tens of
already.
dozens of viewers.
Just Sweat.
Yeah, you're really trying to push that.
I like Sweat for you. Hi, I'm Sweat. Yo, what's up? I'm Sweat. I'm Sweat. Sweat's got the role. What do you think?
I don't know. What do the people think? I had a very long conversation with a lot of my family about whether I was going to change my name or not.
David Sweat.
Yeah, I don't know about that. What are you changing your name to? D-Train?
D-Train, yeah.
D-Train, yeah.
Big D,
Yeah.
D-Train.
No, I think I'm Big D because I'm taller than you are.
Oh, right. Hey, listen, we're a success. This show is working. We're number 1 on Netflix.
No. Number 3.
He just told me number 1.
No, he said number 3.
Oh, did he say? I heard 1 for some reason. I don't know why.
You're number 1, Dylan.
Oh,
you're
I'm
number 1.
Oh, okay. Now, you, everybody talks about you playing Superman, right? Which is a role you were born to play, don't you think?
No, I don't. I don't think so. I don't think I was born to play it.
You have to play it.
I think I was born to play you in the biopic.
That's true.
I've been taking notes. I'm going to be selling shirts out of a cardboard box. Let me ask you about this because people are curious. What's the deal with the gas station? What was that? What did we do? Where did we find this gas station? This 1940s gas station?
You mean how was it built?
Yeah, like what's the deal? Is it a real gas station?
Yeah, it's still there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
They
can
just
pull up
renovated it.
anytime. I'm there all the time. All the time. Quarantine, I'm still there. I'm there now. I'm just taking a break.
Awesome.
Yes. Now, big question for you before I let you go.
Yeah, sure.
Well, we all know that you were a big fan of mine before the show. What do you think of me now?
Big fan. Big fan.
Big fan.
But,
Also, yeah.
The reviews are mixed.
Yeah. Now, you take your shirt off a lot on Instagram. People know this about you. Does it upset you if I get more likes when I take my shirt off?
No, I think that's an established fact.
Oh.
I mean, this is why we agreed that we were going to wear shirts today because I didn't want to be outshone by your fantastic. But now, wait a minute. Well, I don't know. I'm curious. Who's up next? Who's up after me?
You know, we
Is
have
it
the
Patty?
biggest star. I think Patty's up next. Yeah.
So I want to make sure that you go into great detail about the love scene between you and Patty that was
It's the
so
only
hot
thing.
and heavy that they had to cut it from the show.
It's the only thing I'm going to talk about with her.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to stick around for that.
Thanks for coming out, brother.
Hey, listen, if anything doesn't work, if anybody doesn't show up, I'll be around, so just bring me back in. I'll keep you
Please,
company.
okay. All right, love you.
Love you, brother.
All right. You guys having fun? Now we're going to go, if we can find her. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 Tonys, 2 Grammy Awards, 2 Olivier Awards, and a Hall of Fame award for my next guest. She is an incredible woman. She has every award
This is
possible.
so crazy.
How are you, love?
I'm good. It's a beautiful day in Connecticut after a lot of rain. How are you?
Are you celebrating?
Yes. Oh my God. Isn't it a relief? Isn't it wonderful?
We're a success. How about that?
Yeah. Yeah.
I
I'm
mean,
thrilled.
It's so great. It's so hard. You know how hard it is to have a success. Although you've been in a lot of success, it's still very hard.
It's extremely difficult. And you don't know what makes a hit and what makes a flop. You have no idea. So I'm really thrilled that audiences are watching, and that I'm very disappointed that our sex scene was cut.
Well, I want to talk about that's the only thing I want to talk about. We got to walk through every moment of that. And I think,
first of all, did anybody ask why it was cut?
Nobody asked why, but I'm doing an investigation and trying to get it put back in. You know how in Tiger King they did like the additional episode? I'm trying to get the additional episode of Hollywood of all my cut sex scenes put back in. Because I had like 3.
You did?
Oh, yeah. My favorite one was with you. So talk to me about that from your end.
Well, Dylan, you are a heartthrob. And it was I consider myself extremely fortunate to have you on top of me. What can I say? We had fun, right?
It was good, but you know, I thought it was our first scene together.
Right.
Number 1, breaking the ice. We go right into a sex scene. But in that sex scene, we have to be fair. I sniffed your shoes as an improv, which was a lovely scent, by the way. And then my character couldn't get it up, right?
Yeah.
If you remember correctly. Not me, my character Bernie. And that's why we had to bring in Jack Costello, played by David Sweat. His new name, he changed his name today. He's now David just Sweat, because all the success and it's all going to his head. He's now David Sweat.
I don't know if I like that name.
You like it?
I don't know.
Yeah, anyway. That's another story. Anyway, so they cut it for some unknown reason, which was still one of my favorite scenes in the show. So hopefully next season.
Well, I love the fact that, you once told that they're going to have a sex scene, and then you go into the room and there's 1,000 people, and then there's the intimacy coordinator explaining how you should have sex. And then you get down to it and, we better change this position because the camera is the strange camera angle, whatever. And all of a sudden it became work when I was really looking forward to a sex scene.
Patty, we have to go, but I want to ask you one last question. Was that your first love scene?
No.
No.
Mike Starr ripped my top off in Summer of Sam. And Jimmy Franco, I think his name was. We did an Italian and French scene where I was on top of him, topless, in a cave.
Well, then let me rephrase the question. This was your favorite love scene?
This was my favorite, for sure.
Okay, good. Patty, I love you.
I love you too, Dylan. Take care of yourself until we meet again. Mwah.
See you soon.
Bye.
Okay. We are moving on to our next guest. You guys, this is so much fun, right? Jeremy, we did. And I think that next in line is one of my favorite people in the world. If I can find him. Let's see, where is he? Where is he? I'm looking for you. Where are you, sir? Leslie Jordan, where are you? I'm looking for you. Leslie Jordan, where are you? Where's Leslie Jordan? I've got to put my glasses on to find him. Leslie Jordan, where'd you go? I can't find him. All right. Leslie, if you're up, I'm going to keep moving on to keep this thing going, and maybe Leslie will come when he's around. So you guys, next up, one of my favorite people in the world. There she is.
Hey, I'm hardly a fill-in for Leslie Jordan.
I mean,
Give me a break.
I'm loving the hair, by the way. The hair looks stunning.
Miss Paulson helped me with that.
Looks fantastic, Sarah. Great job.
Oh, so good.
I mean, so good.
I am rocking some serious corn.
I mean, first thing I noticed was the hair. I was like, that pops.
Well, I
It's
did.
popping.
Yes, you did, because
did
the way my hair was this morning, she said, you can't. I said, you said,
Can't go
it's,
live with
yeah,
it.
it's Instagram.
I'll tell you something. She's a little obsessed with your hair. Remember we were on set and she said your wig was not correct?
Yeah, she's,
You know, she's like the
got
glue
me.
is, she's on it.
She's
sees.
on everything. Get it right. I must say, you and Patty were worth the price of admission talking about your sex scene.
Oh, yes. And by the way, how about ours?
Yeah.
I mean,
some
we
people
have,
haven't seen
we've
the
had a
whole
lot of sexual tension between us for many, many years.
Decades.
20
Decades.
freaking years.
And then finally, you know, it happened. We finally kissed.
You know, some people have not seen this whole series.
No, it hasn't.
That's
Everybody.
okay.
That's okay.
It's okay. But
That's okay.
it finally came to fruition that you and we hooked up
Yeah.
on screen.
Yeah.
Bow, chicka, bow, bow. Chicka, bow, 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 chicka, bow,
I mean,
bow.
after all those years in the practice, I waited and I waited and I waited, and finally,
You were like, what?
Ryan did it.
Yeah. Bow, chicka, bow, bow.
Dylan, you are so great in this show.
Yes, Dylan.
I mean, there were
Thank
so
you,
many
Matt.
scenes I wasn't in with you, and to see all these scenes when it unfolded was just fabulous.
Oh,
I'm
thank
so
you.
thrilled for the show. It's apparently really doing incredible.
It's
well.
#1 on Netflix right now.
Are you
Darren Criss
purposely
just told me
cutting
that.
my forehead off because it's so big?
Yes.
She's like, let me help you out with this image. Just do this. So it's not like, hello, everybody.
We're trying to talk about
Oh,
the
sorry.
show.
Hollywood is great.
Hollywood. But no, it's huge. And I loved our scene together. It's one of my favorite scenes I've ever shot. The scene in the bedroom.
Me too, and I was quite intimidated by it, and we made it work. I mean, it worked great. I was thrilled.
It's so deep. It's so satisfying. It's a heartbreaking scene. You know, this idea of love late.
Yeah.
You know, getting love late. I just love all that stuff. You know, there's something about that scene so resonated with me for so long.
What is the Netflix thing we watched last night? This Ryan Murphy Secret Love. Secret Love is this new Netflix documentary that Ryan produced. That it's about a 65-year-long marriage that is so amazing. But I think for a lot of that, we have 2 generations on Hollywood, and a lot of people are loving the older generation, which you just barely fit into, Dylan. Just barely make the older, because it is layers. We have so much resonance, and also we as actors are playing people in show business, so it's like such a meta experience to play an experienced veteran of show business and to and experienced veterans.
Well, the thing I like about you, working with you, is that you ask 1,000 questions.
That can be pretty boring,
I
can't it?
like that, though, because it keeps you on your toes. You're always thinking. You're always working. It's not set in stone. You just have to be so focused when you work with you, and I love that about
That's a
you.
lovely compliment, and it's due to training by Stella Adler.
Mhm.
Oh, Sarah Paulson and Stella. Yeah, Stella Adler, and the influence of
It's
Miss
weird.
Paulson.
I gave her a few tips.
Yes,
Things.
yes.
Work together, Dylan. We work together. We know. We know.
Well, we go
I
way
have to
back.
direct you. I don't know why I'm making this about me. So, hey, Dylan. No, just,
That's
You
the way
guys.
it is over here.
I love you guys.
love you.
Congratulations. We have
Thank you,
success,
dear.
Hollins.
Thank
You've had major
Yeah.
success. You've had so much success in your life between
And I-
2.5 Men and Bosom Buddies and Legally Blonde and The Practice. And
We
I
had
mean,
that
you
wonderful time together.
and I can't wait to see your play. And Richards, I'll be the first person there.
Thank you, honey.
Oh, Dylan.
We hope to do it as soon as Mother Nature lets us.
Yes.
Lots
Okay,
of
have
love.
a beautiful day. Bye, Sarah.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you. Bye.
Bye. I love you.
Bye.
All right, guys. Now,
You still on?
you're still on.
Yeah. Bye.
There he is. Ladies and gentlemen, the biggest star in the world is about to come on. This guy is a sensation. And one of my new best friends, Leslie Jordan.
Ah!
How are you, my friend? How you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. What a show. I like the naughty stuff.
I mean, this show is built for you. I mean, it was made for you, this show.
I don't
Right?
know why Ryan didn't use me. He uses me in so many things. I must just not have been a part. But oh, my
I mean,
God.
you would have been perfect for this show in every single way. First of all, thank you for supporting the show in such a great way. I love that what you posted yesterday was brilliant.
That wasn't easy to find that exact scene. I wanted to start the minute you said soup to nuts. Oh, oh, oh.
I mean, what a great introduction to a character, right? That guy.
Boom.
Now, let me ask you, are you enjoying all this newfound fame?
Oh my gosh. You know, I think I would be enjoying it more if I didn't have a job already lined up. You know, I've got this Call Me Cat. I've got a big new TV show starting in the fall. Well, starting whenever, but it's not a pilot, baby. It's a 13 on the air.
Oh,
and so
that's like the old days.
Yeah. And so if I didn't have that, I think this would be more like, oh, maybe I could parlay it to something. Or maybe, because you know how it is. It's a hustle. It's a constant hustle.
Always.
And so, but this is just fun. I mean, fun. Just things happening. I'll drive down the street. I've got a little convertible. People holler my name. And I think I kind of tweak, like, whoa, what? Like, maybe
and what was it? What started the fire?
I am not sure. I had about 80,000 followers. I didn't even join Instagram till a year ago. And I was on the Cool Kids, and the publicist kept telling me, post that. Every time, no matter what I say. You know how we sit around. That's how I met you, just sitting around, post it. I said, I don't know. They said, you're not on Instagram. I went on Instagram, and I got about 20,000 followers, and I thought that was amazing. They said, oh, it's nothing. I said, what are you, nuts? 20,000 people want to listen to what I have to say? And then Megan Mullally from Will and Grace posted something for me, and it jumped to 80. Wow. 80,000 people wanted to hear what I had to say. And then it stayed at 80, and I'm not sure what happened. I remember when it hit 1 million, I almost fainted. And now I'm well over 4 million. So
I don't know. I mean,
what I have just kind of felt like, oh, now I got to post every day. And I do. You know, I just come out. What do you come with comment out of my brain? Just whatever's funny, whatever I'm doing, whatever I'm, you know, because we're hunkered down like this. I mean, what else?
Now, let me ask you a couple questions. You are the founder.
And the guiding light.
Right. For the Dylan McDermott fan club for middle-aged gay men.
Aged.
Yes.
Which is English way of saying it.
Now, do you know how many members we have thus far?
Me.
Right.
But there has interest. No interest has been expressed.
Okay. Okay.
I don't know how to organize. So, you know, they flood in. They want to be, you know who wants to be in on it more of the women. And I had to open it. I had to open all the doors.
You had to open it up. Yeah.
You know, I had to open doors. I said, well, we had a meeting and the secretary, who I'm also the secretary, we decided to open the doors, and then the requests were flooded in. Thank you, we'll do anything. So you've got quite a fan club going.
Is there a poster anywhere?
No, we need one. There was one. There was one where your shirt was kind of open, a picture that we were considering, and I think that will probably be it.
There's some confusion though I have because you posted a couple of days ago, maybe last week, about you had a list of straight boys that you were enamored with. And I was like number 5 on the list.
No, but you were the King Daddy ruler.
I know. But I want to get into that in a second. Number 5, which was, you know, okay. I would hope I can move up after this interview on that list.
Okay. Immediately.
Now, where did you come up with this idea of King Daddy Ruler? What does that even mean?
How do I come up with founder and guiding light? I don't.
Did this just fly into your head, King Daddy Ruler? Have you used that phrase before?
Listen, I really, really do love words. I had to look up soup to nuts because I couldn't quite. Seriously, and I look at lingo. And it says from the beginning to the end, from the soup course and a meal to the nuts at the after the.
Okay.
Did you know that? So soup to nuts. I love lingo. I love the way, you know, I'm Southern, and that's the way, you know, we have sayings for everything. My granddaddy, one time, I had a cousin that got married, and she had been married a couple of times, and they kept getting uglier. She married an ugly man to begin with. And then they got ugly and ugly. And I said to my sweet little granddaddy, I heard that she got married again. Is this one as ugly as that other one? He said, this one could back a pack of dogs off a meat truck. So,
what the hell?
What brought that up? But play on words. I love words. So.
Well, you're very good at it. And I know you were down to see your mom for a little bit. Everything was good. I thought that you were such a good son to go down there and be with her. Really warmed my heart that you did that.
Oh, I hit the lottery. I've got the sweetest mom. She's a bashful blonde. She doesn't want to be in the midst of all this, but she's watching right now, I'm sure. I called and told my sister, show her how to do Instagram. And I bought her a computer. I bought her a computer while I was home. And so she loved it.
Well, I can't thank you enough for being such a great friend. I really want to, you know, when this is all over, I want you and I to go out to dinner and hang out and
let's do
spend some time because you're the greatest. You're a national treasure. Leslie Jordan, I love you. You're the best.
Thank you. Thank Leslie
Have a great day.
for introducing us.
Yes,
Leslie
we'll bring her along.
She introduced us. Bye-bye.
All right, that guy is the best, isn't he? I mean, I just love this guy. I know everybody loves him, but I really love him. He's something about him that's just so genuine and true and honest, and he makes everyone laugh in this very, very hard time. This guy has really brought us through, if you will. And I look forward to his posts every day because he makes me laugh. He makes me smile. Okay, and the hits keep coming. All the love keeps coming. Uh-oh, look, we have this young woman is a big star, Laura Harrier. I mean, she is incredible on the show. There she is.
Hi.
Hi, beautiful. How are you?
I'm okay. I love Leslie so much.
I mean, the best, right?
How great is it? Well, what did you say? The dogs off a meat truck? What does that mean?
I don't know. Where does he come up with this stuff? I don't even know. I mean, he has nicknamed me the King Daddy Ruler.
I'm sorry, the what?
King Daddy Ruler.
Can we all start calling you that?
I mean,
It might
it's
be a little
unbelievable.
less charming.
This guy. Are you enjoying the success of the show? Are people calling you and saying that they love it?
I mean, it seems like people love it, which just makes me happy. You know, I
Yeah.
hope that people have a little escape right now because of
Yeah.
it. And
Did your mom and dad see it yet?
They did. My mom. First, my dad called me like episode 4, I think they were on. And he was like, just wanted to let you know, your mom's crying. She can't come to the phone. She stopped me. I'm like, is she okay? And then she called me after she finished it, like fully in tears. She's gonna be so embarrassed. I'm telling people this, but like, you were so good. And I couldn't stop. It was super cute.
I mean, yeah. I think
excited.
that everybody's really enjoying it right now. I'm getting so many calls. People are loving the show. Now, your first big role was Spider-Man: Homecoming, right?
Yes.
Was that just like, or did you go off the street and just get that role?
It was pretty soon after I finished school, so yeah, it was kind of crazy. I think I got an audition. I didn't know what it was for because Marvel is super secret, obviously.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I had more and more. I think I had like 6 or 7, and then I had a screen test with Tom, and it was crazy. It was my first movie. It was so overwhelming,
Wow.
and I didn't really know what I was getting into in a way. You know, just kind of like you're like thrust into this crazy world, and yeah, it's really.
That's incredible that you just got that role. And then did you go Black Klansman was next?
Yeah, and then I did Black Klansman.
That was back to back?
I mean, I think I shot them a year apart, probably.
Wow. And then Hollywood.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I wish I had your career.
I think you're doing okay. I think you're
Well, listen, all that success, I have to tell you that my dream really was to be a soap star.
Yeah.
Yes, like One Life to Live was my
I was
jam.
actually on One Life to Live.
That's why I'm bringing it up.
Yeah.
How
that
long were you on for?
I was only there for a few months because
Oh,
I was on it and then the show got canceled. So I don't know what that says.
And
But it was actually,
is there a teleprompter or do you know the lines?
no, but it was crazy. I mean, you have to learn like 30 pages a night.
How do you do that?
I don't know. It was horrible, but it was good because I learned a lot and it was like boot camp, but it was crazy. And it was like you wrap it, I don't know, midnight, and then you have to be there at 5 and you have to learn 30 pages in between. It's like
30 pages, I heard that.
prep for now.
And you get like one take, right?
Yeah, so then like you're not very good because you don't know what you're saying.
I really want to do a show about like the soap opera world. I find it fascinating. You know,
you would make it so funny too.
Yes, I mean, well, I love you in the show. I think that you're phenomenal. I think you do a great job.
I think you're
gonna
so
have
good. You're so
lots
funny.
more success.
Thanks,
and hopefully we get to do it again.
I know. Hopefully we get to have a second go around.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. But so far, so good, you know.
Yeah.
Darren said we're #1 on
We
Netflix.
are?
Yeah.
Today?
Yeah.
That's so exciting. That's amazing. Yes, go us.
Yes.
Well, you're amazing in this, and I loved working with you. So
You too.
thank you.
We'll do it again. Have a beautiful day, okay?
You too. Take care now. Bye.
Bye.
How do I exit?
Guys, we got so many stars of Hollywood everywhere. I mean, I'm blown away by this cast. I really am. Such beautiful people, such lovely people. Ryan Murphy, you know, this guy, he just picks the right people every single time. He knows actors. He knows who's right for the role. I didn't even know that I was right for this role, by the way, until he kind of saw something in me that I didn't see in myself. And that's the genius of Ryan Murphy. He sees something in you and he trusts you to deliver. And that, I love that about him, that he just sees something in you that you don't see in yourself. This show is really doing well, and we're getting a phenomenal response. Next up, who do we have up next? This guy, another big star, is in the queue. Where is he? I gotta find him. This guy's another, I mean, there's so many stars in this. And this kid, I don't see him here. I'm looking for you. Jake. Jake, where are you? I'm looking for you. Jake, where are you? Did he not set his alarm? All right. Maybe I'm going to look for somebody else then. Because I'm looking for Jake Picking, but I don't see him. Who else do we have coming? I put the glasses on. I don't see anybody. It's just me and you then. Until they come, let's have a conversation. What else do we want to talk about? I'm gonna do a little bit of this while I wait. While I wait for the others to come on.
Black leather glove, no sequins. Buckles on the jacket, it's elite shit. Nike crossbody,
they'll come.
Got a piece in. Gotta dance, but it's really on some street shit. I'ma show you how to get it. It go right foot up, left foot slide, left foot up, right foot slide.
There she is.
Basically, I'm saying either way, we about to slide. Hey, can't let this one slide. Hey. Don't you wanna dance with me? No, I could dance like Michael Jackson. I could give you the pain.
Yes. I knew you were down.
Hey, hey, Dylan.
I could dance like Michael Jackson.
How are you, love?
Oh, I'm just grand. How are you?
Where are you?
In LA.
Where you are?
Yeah, just here.
How long have you been
Fam.
quarantined? How many days?
Oh, we've lost count by this time, haven't we? Are you? I don't even know.
I'm like at 50,
Oh,
50 52
you frozen?
days, something like that.
Is he just frozen for me? Can anyone else see? I mean, it's a great freeze face. Very. Let's see if I can recreate. Hey,
Yeah.
there he is. Hello.
I hate the freeze. The freeze is the worst. But you got to have the right pose. Otherwise, you're like.
It was a really good freeze pose. It was like this.
Yes.
It was very earning. Can I just say, your
Yes.
performance, my golly. I mean, you were just very, that character could have easily been super creepy, but you made him so charming and so laid back, but with such a sort of tragic and heartbreaking story. It was just amazing to watch because we only had one scene together and then we got CGI'd out.
That's right. Yeah, you know, that's the great thing about, you know, I know this is your first project with Ryan. I'm sure there's going to be 100 more because you're so good in the show too.
Oh, get out of
I
here.
think that, you know, he creates these worlds that are so interesting and so compelling and so fun to play in.
So
Like,
layered as well.
Yes, he just gives you irony, you know, it's not cliche. There's something
No.
always deeper going on. With
I don't know how his brain works.
I
Do you know how it works? I don't know.
Nobody knows. I mean, I always
He's
say that
magic.
he's the Andy Warhol of our time. You know,
That's a good way to put it.
he understands pop culture
He
you know,
really does.
that
But
nobody
also
else.
historic pop culture, if that
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, he's a historian.
Plethora of information out of
Right.
that man's brilliant brain.
Now, are you enjoying people calling you and saying that they're seeing the show and loving it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be weird if I didn't, if I hated it.
Did your mom and dad see it yet?
They did. Yeah, it's out in Australia, which is cool.
What they
Sometimes
say?
it's a bit, oh, they would just loved it. I
Yeah.
mean, they're always the biggest fans, aren't they, the parents? Or you'd hope so.
You hope so. You hope so.
Yeah, mum and dad had a great time. I think they loved all the raunchy bits.
I think everybody does.
Yeah.
Now, David was telling me, you know, David changed his name to Sweat.
I heard that. I don't know
Yeah.
if he's a fan. I think he was trying to be nice, but he hated it.
He's Sweat. He was telling me that you are kind of a badass action star, which I did not know.
Oh,
So
yeah,
you
I do.
You can do. You fight.
I fight. Yeah, lots of roles covered in blood and me just being the sort of final girl.
Now we were both in Japan at the time, and you were doing Snake Eyes, right?
That's right.
Is it over? Did you have to shut down? Or
Yeah,
was it...
no, we were lucky. We finished and then I flew right back. And then a week later, it was like lockdown time. So we like got it in the can.
Oh my God, you're so lucky.
Yeah, it was crazy lucky.
Wow, wow, wow.
There were like rumors about it. But yeah, we got in and then I just got my test results back because I wasn't feeling too good last week. And I'm negative for it. So
wow.
that's good news too.
I mean, Japan, I love Japan.
Me too. It's so
Wow.
beautiful.
Wow.
I want to go back in summer or spring because we were there and it was freezing cold.
Oh God, the food and the people are so nice.
No.
I mean, the food,
That culture is so beautiful.
right?
Mm-hmm.
I loved it there. I loved it. Well, congratulations. I think we have a big hit on our hands, and I'm enjoying it, as I'm sure everybody is. And
Yeah.
and hopefully we can do more together.
I would love that, please. And you should be a TV host. It comes quite naturally to you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm into this. I'd
Thank
watch.
you.
I'd tune in.
Good. Nice to see you, love. Have a beautiful day, okay?
You too. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Okay, guys. We are doing this. You know, Jake Picking is still MIA. Dude, how do you go MIA on me? After everything I've done for you, I've groomed you to be a big star, and then you disappear. Anyway, you know, I promised that I was going to pick one person to go live with me. Remember that? I don't know who that is yet, but I'm gonna check you out, and I'm gonna pick one person to go live, to kind of rap with me and tell me what they think about Hollywood. Hollywood. Remember this? I'm gonna take it back a little bit. Where were you when I needed you? Jake Picking. Hell yes. There he is. Finally, dude, come on. Where the hell'd you go? I mean, where were you, bro?
I was here, man. I was here the whole time.
You were MIA.
Nuh-uh. Hey, this isn't nerve-wracking at all for me.
No.
This isn't. No.
How are you, man?
Good. How you doing?
Are you
Fun
enjoying
times.
this? Are you enjoying the ride of your newfound fame?
I think so. I want to say that the first time that I met you, I wasn't sure. Is it Ernie? Is it not? Because the cough thing, I was like, oh my God, this guy, he needs someone get him a cough drop or something. You know, like you're.
Oh, so you actually believed that I was coughing?
Oh, for sure.
100%.
Yeah.
Wow.
How have you been, man?
I'm doing good. I mean, I'm really, you know, my phone is like blowing up. People are loving the show. I'm getting texts all the time about they can't believe it. They love it. They love the characters. They love the world, and they want more already. The people are binging the show like so quickly in one day, and then I'm getting like stuff on my Instagram saying that they're gonna watch it again. I've watched it twice.
I know, right? That's insane.
7 hours. I mean, it's incredible. The fandom. Of
Thank you guys. Wow.
You know, I mean, people really are.
It really was like a time warp stepping into it. You know, did it feel like that for you? Because I know you did like American, you know, horror and all that. So yeah, I was
doing American Horror Story 1984 and Hollywood at the very same time, going from set to set.
Yes, right. I knew that.
I mean, honestly, I can't remember being happier as an artist.
Mm-hmm.
Just to play two wildly different characters at the very same time.
At the same time.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I know
kind of like, I mean,
you played Rock Hudson, and I know that you did a lot of research on him, and you did such a fantastic job, and you changed your teeth, and
Thanks,
you look like him, and you act like him, and that's, I find the hardest when someone is a real person, and then you have to go out and play them because oh, that's not him. But I thought that you really kind of hit the essence of who he was, you know.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, there was, you know, it's a very heartfelt performance and a very genuine performance. And I think that's probably who he was. He seemed like he was such a lovely man.
Yeah, yeah. He was definitely a hero in my eyes. I think your scene with Ellen Kincaid, aka Holland Taylor, where she's kind of coaching Ernie, you know, I think the contrast between like when you walk in to just nailing it, the slow-mo push. I mean, I can't do it, but you know what I'm saying? For me, that was hands down. That was really good. And you know, Ernie is rooting for everyone. So without giving away too much, you know, he's cool. So
well, I think this show is gonna be great for you. Now you have Top Gun coming out too, right?
Yes, I do. That got pushed till December.
That's good.
It's cool, man. It's like all the flying sequences were unprecedented just because like the actors got the actual training. You know, it's gonna be crazy. It'll be a lot of fun. Yeah.
Now David told
Good
me,
plug.
you know David Corenswet, right?
Who?
David,
oh yeah.
You know him, right?
Bill,
anyway, he changed his name today because another fame is already going to his head, which is
yeah.
It's the first weekend. Like, relax. Anyway, he changed his name to Sweat.
Sweat. I can see that. That's cool.
Now he's just Sweat.
It's like a rap name or something. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of, I heard that you rap.
A little bit.
You want to have a rap off? You and me?
Sure.
You want me to go first, or you want to go? Why don't you go first, and I'll hit it after you.
Okay, I need a beat. Are you gonna give me a beat?
All right.
What you want me rap about? It's like I don't really care none. I should probably get my hair done. Ooh. Jake, that spells Jake, and I'm a snake, not a fake snake. I don't get stomach aches. This is bad. I can't hear the beat. My throat is sore. Dylan, stop. Cut.
Okay.
Right, you're up.
You ready for mine?
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop this hard.
Drop it hard.
Go. 1, 2, 3, and 2, 4. Jake picking and Dylan Mack is at the door, ready to make an entrance. So back on up, cause you know I'm about to rip shit up. Give me my phone first so I can bust like a bubble. Jake picking and Dylan Mack is at the door. Compton, Brentwood, Santa Monica. You know you in trouble.
You know you in trouble. And we out. That was fire.
Woo! Jake, congratulations, man. Enjoy it.
Thank you, man.
You got a big career ahead of you. I'm so proud of you. We'll do it again, all right?
Yeah, let's hang soon, man, when this mess is over.
Okay.
All right.
Take care, bro.
Yeah, you too.
You guys.
I'm still here.
You're still there, man. You know, is that everybody? Have we done the whole crew? We got Jake, Laura, Samara, Holland, Leslie Jordan, biggest star in the world, Jeremy Pope, so dope. Patty Lupone, love Patty. David, oh, he's now Sweat. Changed his name today to Sweat. Darren Criss, so talented on every level. You guys, we did it. We rocked this so hard, and I'm so proud of everybody. I'm proud of everybody. I'm proud of the show. Watch it. Hollywood on Netflix. You better hold on, world. Hold on. Open up your heart. Just hold on, world. We're coming. We're coming back. We're coming back. And we are going to be better and stronger than ever. I promise you. It's only temporary. So, world, please hold on. Because I know we're coming back. Come on. World, hold on. Come on. Come on, world. Thank you so much for coming out. Hollywood! Hollywood! Hollywood, so many great performances in it. Such a great show. 7 episodes. Watch them at Netflix. I love you all. Thank you so much. Maybe I'll have a talk show. I don't know.